These two slot car shorts are about the same, but one has almost 4,000 views more than the other. We'll go over how to make slot car shorts and review what we learned. I've been making slot car shorts for years now, and I get thousands of views on most of my shorts. While I like to experiment with how I make my videos, my main bread and butter, it comes from the technique I'm about to show you. Now I want to start with the first rule that if you're going to not do this technique, you want to experiment with the video once in a while, the main goal of shorts is just get right to the point. I mean, you really want it to be like 10 seconds or less in most cases. That's kind of the mistake a lot of the larger channels will make. They'll make their videos based around a song, maybe around a lyric or hitting a beat. That's not how shorts should be made. The shorts should be made based on what you want to show off. Okay, so the first video I'm going to show you, these shorts have copyrighted music, so I'm just going to be talking over them. But in this first video, you can see I just have like 3-second intro, and it completely tanked the views on this video. And of course, I had 1 quick second of text at the end. Okay, so here's like the brother of this video without any introduction. And as you can see, it had a lot more views. And also, I didn't have any music in it. So it got straight to the point, and that really shows you how just taking off like 3 seconds of your short can have thousands more views result in that. What also you want to do is have the short loop, and that is fantastic for slot car shorts because our hobby is fast, and you know, slot car tracks are usually in a circle or an oval or you know, something loopable, even in the Infinity 8, like an off-series figure 8. In other words, what I mean by loopable is that you could like watch the beginning all over again and not really notice anything. That's another reason I avoid music. I avoid music because the music will interrupt the loop. It shows people where the loop starts and where it ends. You know, like I said before, if it's on a riff or on something that's really repeatable, you can sometimes get away with it. I like to film low to the ground and directly behind the slot car. You don't want to go too fast, you don't want to go too slow. You do have to kind of find the happy medium, because remember, it can't be like slot, go, 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 go. If it's like a second you're transitioning, you're going too fast, you're going to make your audience sick, and they're not going to be able to see anything in the frame. They're just going to click away. It's going to be garbage. The larger courses could be a little bit more tricky to film. You might want to consider trying to have like a wider angle to get more of the car going through a curve or something, like going down the street and a curve, just so you can like shorten that length. So when you're behind the slot car, you don't want to have the camera up too high or too low either. It feels a little claustrophobic if it's too low. But again, you don't want to have the slot car too low either, because it'll get cut off by text on the bottom. That's just the way the YouTube shorts work right now. Try to keep the background noise at a low volume. People want to hear the car going around the track. It actually sounds, if you have the camera or your phone low to the ground and you see that slot car going, it actually sounds pretty powerful as it's driving. So yeah, you want to have those raw, natural sounds. Now, generally, I actually don't like changing the direction of the camera, so like, if I'm filming behind the car, I like to film behind the car. Like, the problem with constantly changing, so like, if you're facing behind the car, and then on the next turn you switch to the car's coming towards you, it's just disorienting for people. Keep in mind, we're only, again, this is like 10 seconds you gotta plan for. So those little distractions matter. The other thing is you want to be very, very broad with your topic. So you want to have a mass appealing topic. If you're not going to be like shooting a slot car video that's just all action, you want to be something like talking or like whatever else. Remember that your main audience isn't really watching the shorts for like they do, but it's going to thousands more people, right? So try to make it as entertaining for somebody who's not into slot cars. And remember to keep it brief. Yeah, it's a little challenging, but I think you can do it. Now, while I'm very good at shorts, I'm nowhere near the master of it. Love to hear your suggestions in the comments if you think I'm right or wrong. If you want to know the benefits of starting a slot car YouTube channel, you can check out this video here. And if you have any successful tips on how you shoot videos, be free to leave them in the comments as well. Talk to you guys later. Bye-bye.